What is up, guys? Cloaking Arbiter Figurine Toy Reviews here. I am your host, Cloaking Arbiter, and today on the show we have the Y-MSF Manda, showa Manda to be precise. I found this guy here on eBay. He is one of the Y-MSF vinyl figurines that they do. I don't have a whole lot of information about Y-MSF. I do know that they do their own vinyl line next to Bandai. I'm not sure if they're actually endorsed by Toho. I do know there's a Facebook group that you can get these figurines, and I will leave a description below. And they have done several figurines, but like I said, I don't know if they're endorsed by Toho because let me find the name of it down here, right here. You guys, we'll zoom in on that. As you can see, they have Toho's name on there, a date, made in Japan, and I have quite a few Y-MSF figurines. Oh man, that is a mouthful for me to say over and over again. But this is my review for their Manda, and I have a few more on the way. I do have others on my shelf. I have their Godzilla 1967. I have their flying version of Hedora. Let's see, what else do I got? Oh yeah, the little Manila that I have, or Minya as some people like to call him as well, that comes with the 67 Godzilla I have. Let's see, what else do I have? I'm taking a look at my shelf right now as I show you this guy. His detail's amazing, by the way. I was a little skeptical on his paint scheme at first when I saw him in the picture. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I really thought that the figure itself was going to be just a little more bluer than what I was anticipating, but it turns out no. And thankfully, oh, there's a bug, annoying little bug. Thankfully, the coloring actually is pretty accurate. The head is a little big. As far as the body that I can remember, I mean, it is fairly proportionate, but the thing I love about most guys, if I can just get zoomed in there, come on, just lighten up just a bit, is those teeth. Look at that mouth sculpt. That thing is so beautiful. He does have articulation in his head, doesn't like to turn really well. Joint down here in the body, this one turns fairly okay, and in the tail, this one doesn't like to turn very well because you can see the shape of the body. So, and it doesn't really matter because when you have this character posed, he will, of course, come on, focus. He will, of course, be in this position here. So, but as you can see, the paint is great. Detail is amazing. I love the scales on this guy. I love his design is so great. He does have all the legs. He's got a leg folded up down there and one right there. He's not that big too. I'll pull up other figurines here in a second and we'll do some size comparisons with you so you can see just what you're getting into for the size of this guy. But like I said, I love the sculpt. I love the detail. Paint job's amazing. Mine came with a little scuff problem on the neck there. But that's okay with how he's posed. You don't even see that. But yeah, he's one of my favorite pieces to have. And Atomic Vinyl Review, shout out to you, Jacob. You've been bugging me and bugging me and bugging me to get this guy out. So shout out to Atomic Vinyl Reviews. He's been wanting me to review this Manda so badly. So Jacob, this is for you. I hope you enjoy my review on this guy. But also, if you want to hear more about Atomic Vinyl Reviews, I have a podcast that I did with him in a playlist. You can go check that out. I look forward to doing another one of those with him soon. He just did his second podcast. I can't forget. I can't remember who the YouTuber was on that one, but I watched that one and I really enjoyed it. But there you go, guys. Let's go ahead and get some size comparisons in there with him. There you go, guys. Here is some size comparisons with Bandai Space Godzilla and the Playmates Kong. I've decided to use him because you can find him fairly around most places like Walmart, Kroger's, not Kroger's, but Kmart, I do believe they sell him at. and Target sometimes, I think, maybe, or there might be just a Walmart exclusive, I'm not sure. But there you can see the size comparison there. You can see he's not too terribly big at all, and he does fit nicely on the shelf. I actually thought he was going to be a little bigger at first when I got him, but fortunately, no, his size was great. Let's go ahead and get some NECAs next to him, and we'll show you some NECAs. But I figured he'd make some great starters because of how easy it is to obtain that Kong. Here you go, guys, next to the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1964 and the NECA 1964 Godzilla from King Kong vs. Godzilla. As you can see, they do great next to each other in the size department, and I decided to throw the SH in there for fun. But as you can see, guys, this Manda scales beautifully, both just next to your NECAs, your vinyls. He is an amazing piece to have, and he's the only vinyl Manda that I know on the market that actually scales well with your 6-inch. So if you're looking for a great 6-inch Manda to have on your shelf, so that way you can really have a nice display of a good quality of Showa era monsters, I highly recommend that you check out picking this guy up. But that'll be it for right now, guys. If you enjoy, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next Cloaking Arbiter figurine toy and review. As always, guys, be safe, and au revoir.